All right, thank you guys. Welcome to our NHL video here today for Saturday, May 29th. My name is Brock Page and I do sports picks for free right here on YouTube. And if you want to see which one of these YouTube picks I'm actually betting on personally here today, don't forget to check me out on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage. Now we're coming fresh off a nice win in our $1.99 Daily Best Play tier membership on that Patreon page. And if you want to access today's Daily Best Play, it's only going to cost you just $1.99. And as the name also indicates, we have another $1.99 Daily Best Play going off here this evening. We currently have over 1,250 members. We're signed up and active on that site. And if you want to join those folks and get in on the action, link for that page is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And that, guys, we got ourselves a couple of Stanley Cup playoff games here. So let's go ahead and begin. We're going to start with the Leafs taking on the Canadiens, 7:30 p.m. Eastern start time. The Toronto Maple Leafs are the $2 favorite. Totals 5.5, juice to the under. The Canadiens are plus $1.70 for some money line cash. And if you like them on the puck line, they're minus 170, catching the goal and a half. Carey Price in net for Montreal, Jack Campbell for the Leafs. And as good as Campbell's been, we're looking at a Toronto club who's really struggled with regard to the puck line this season. Toronto's cashed in on the puck line in just 40% of their road games. And out of the Leafs' 61 total games on the season, they successfully cashed in on the puck line just 23 times, and that's good for just 37% in that particular category. Now, for some reason, the Leafs have had a pretty tough time scoring late in games. They're currently in the bottom 10 in third period scoring on the road. Now, unfortunately, Tavares, he's still out indefinitely. Meanwhile, Foligno and Hutton are both questionable. They're taking on a Montreal club who ranks in the top 5 in the league in defensive shots on goal at home. They're actually limiting their opponents to just 26 shots on goal a game at the Bell Center. Carey Price also has a .266 goals against average in this very series, along with a .919 save percentage. Meanwhile, offensively, the Canadiens are in the top 10 in the NHL in shots. Joel Armia has 4 total points in the series, pair of goals, pair of assists for the right winger. Meanwhile, Nick Suzuki has a pair of goals in the series himself. Now, total-wise, Montreal's 19-11 to the under on their home ice, 35-26 to the under for the entire season. Meanwhile, Toronto's gone 60% to the under in their road games themselves. I'm going to lean toward the Montreal Canadiens plus 1.5. And the under 5.5 goals. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our next and final matchup. It is going to be Islanders versus the Bruins. And that's going to be game 1 in that series. Should be a good one. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Boston Bruins are minus $2 in this one themselves. Totals 5 even. We got 2 teams who are laying $2 here today. Ilya Sorokin for New York. Tuukka Rask for Boston. Now, Rask is 4-1 in his 5 postseason starts this year. 181 goals against average, 941 save percentage. The Bruins have gone 20-10 straight up at the TD Garden. And they also rank in the top 5 in the league in goals allowed per contest. The Bruins allowed just 2.3 goals a game. They also held the Capitals to just 10 total goals through 5 contests in their opening round playoff series. They're taking on an Islanders club who's got a losing road record on the season. The Islanders have won just 13 out of 31 road games, bottom 3 in road scoring. The Islanders are scoring just 2.1 goals a game away from their home ice. New York's also in the bottom 3 in second period scoring on the road as well. Now, total-wise, New York's 24-7 to the under when they travel, 38-24 to the under for the entire season. Meanwhile, Boston is 19-11 to the under as the home team, 38-23 to the under for the entire season as well. I'm going to lean toward the Boston Bruins minus 1.5 and the under 5 goals. Hopefully they can get an empty netter. That's a pretty tight window. But anyway, we're going to dive into our quick pick recap, powered to you by my Patreon website. I like Montreal plus 1.5, under 5.5 goals. And I also like Boston minus 1.5, under 5. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. As always, don't forget to check me out on Patreon. Now, if you guys do end up deciding to get a package here today on my Patreon website, just keep in mind, Patreon's going to bill you the day you sign up and then the first of every month following that. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, happy Saturday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.